Just wait for it to happen. There we go, it's live. It says everything in the right place. I think so. Right, we're going. Alright, I don't think anybody's joined yet, so I'm just gonna wait till somebody joins, which will probably be like Plum Rider or something in like 15 minutes, but we'll see. In case you are joining early, this is... Today we're doing something a little different. We're not doing a Chicago Minecraft project. And I will reiterate that later in the stream in case people join. We're going to be writing something. We're going to be working on some script stuff for a new show I'm planning. So we're just going to wait till a couple people join and then we'll get stuck in. I've got Dylan here with me as well. He's just going to be hanging out and doing stuff. Right. So in about 5 minutes or so, I'll start giving a rundown of what we're doing. And I'm actually gonna just check what the stream looks like for another person coming in. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a reminder on my thing. Oh, let me just take that off. Yeah, whatever. Right, what am I looking for? Go to YouTube. Where's YouTube? Alright. I just log into my main channel. Oh, I'm going to the wrong place. Will I be able to find it? I don't think so. Okay, hold up. Apparently I don't know how to spell my channel name. There I am. For some reason it doesn't say I'm live. Oh no, now it does. Somebody is here. Who's that? I think that might be... Oh, it's one right. Hold up. What did he say? I got surgery last week on Tuesday. I won't say what it was for, but it wouldn't heal. Let's say that. Let me just move this thing so I can actually see what's going on. So welcome to the stream, Palm Rider. If you're not aware, we are doing something different today. And ignore the fact you're probably about to be able to hear the actual audio. The like playback, because I'm just monitoring it. I just monitor it over there.
Yeah, I can hear it repeating through your speaker.
Yeah, that's just me watching the stream on another device. I just type in the chat so that you guys know. There we go. Yeah, it does sound like a flipping touch. How do I mute that? Right, so now that we're stuck in, now that we've got people here, should probably get started on what we're doing today. In case you do hear any repeating audio, let me know in the chat. So we're not doing Invercargill World, as you could probably already tell, because we've got these big ugly screens on the screen. That's how to describe it. We're doing something completely different. We're going to be writing a show, for my other channel, Jafin Animation Studios. Oh, we got 3 concurrent viewers. Crazy. More people than I would have expected. So, I'm just going to give you a rundown of what we got so far. So we have... Don't have a locked in name for the show quite yet. But it takes place in a town called Gibberview. And this is all based on something I've made up with a couple friends. we kind of came up with it, and I'm not gonna say how, just because reasons. But yeah, we did come up with this all together, and Dylan was a part of the creation of this, and so was a couple other friends. I don't know if they have channels, so I probably won't mention their names, but you get the point. We got generic Bob, and he is the. Just trying to remember. Oh, he's just the average guy. He's like the dad character in the show. We got Henrietta. She is the strict and ruling mother. With Sam, who is a reclusive teenager. We've got Todd, who is a noisy younger brother. We got Bartholomew, who's this businessman dude. We got Bingus Bongus Dongus. He's the main bad guy. And we got Jebediah Dingus, who's like his whatchamacallit, right hand man. So Dylan, have you got any other things you want to add, like just to say about this before we get started?
Nope.
Alright. So, the reason I wanted to do this live is because if I get people joining, which it looks like I do have people joining, which is scary, we could all work on this together and just figure things out. Jesus, how have I got that many people already? I was not expecting to get 4 views. Pretty crazy. So hello everybody who's joining. I don't know who is joining, but we got people. Right. So I've got no clue what to start with. Let's see. I'm just gonna check my emails real quick. Now live on your channel. Crazy. We should probably come up with a few more character ideas, right? Because then we can actually, develop a bit of an ensemble, I guess. Maybe not an ensemble, but like characters we can use. Because right now we got like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 characters so far, and I don't know if they're like these could probably be the main characters. Apart from maybe Bartholomew, he didn't sound main to me, but like these are the characters I've come up with so far. Let's think. Let's brainstorm. So, I think. See what the characters need. So, generic Bob. Well, we know he has a connection with Bartholomew based on what we've already planned. And the biggest one is John and Jebediah. We already know them. I hear noises downstairs. What about? What do you reckon Henrietta would work? Does she work or nah?
I don't know. Maybe the.
I know I didn't ask this kind of question on the stream, but where does your mum work?
That's classified.
Yeah. Well, mums are kind of like. Well, in the traditional times, it would have been like stay at home, and this isn't really traditional. This is probably more modern, as you can see. Somewhat inspired by the culture of real world avocado New Zealand, which you guys probably can guess why I wrote that. Let's think. What kind of jobs do mums do? Hold up, let me look that up. What kind of jobs do?
Drinking wine.
Hold up. It looks like they usually do business stuff. They could also be education related, doctors. They looks like a lot of these sound very familiar, like graphic designers. I know someone whose mum is apparently a graphic designer. I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, it looks like they also do a lot of business stuff. So. Let's think. Man, now I'm craving Subway. How? When was the last time I had Subway? I usually eat McDonald's for tea, to be honest. And when it's takeaway night, when it's like normal night, I just have like I don't know a roast or a noodles or pasta or whatever, salads. I don't know. I'm just listing all the food that I like. Yeah, I eat for dinner. Dolan knows a schedule, from what I know, for what he eats every week.
Yeah.
Like I can remember it was burgers on Saturday, right? Or was that Friday?
Yeah, Saturday or takeaways.
Well, anyways, we are getting distracted with what we eat for tea, just because we've
Yeah.
got that brought up. What's like
Back to whatever it was, jobs.
yeah, jobs. So let me think. Do we want her to maybe? We put think of locations to locations, and then we can just get characters from the locations. So we're obviously gonna need the Stewart household. There's a lot of things we need to figure out. Why is Bartholomew rich? Where does Bingus Bongus Dongus live? Stuff like that.
Bingus Bongus Dongus would be from somewhere else.
Yeah, probably. Preferably not a castle, because that's too evil a village alike.
Yeah.
And if you guys have seen Farmer Joe, you should know what I'm talking about. Maybe like what if he's no? Because Bingus Bongus Dongus is like he runs the Dongus Empire, so that does sound a little castle-y to me, actually.
Well, yeah, but could also be like a building, just some big fancy building.
Maybe like a. What if it was
Like
like
the
a?
beehive of a White House.
No, that's more like Parliament type thing. He's not the government, Dylan.
I'm just giving suggestions.
I know. What if he just had like a really fancy house and he runs his operations from there? No, this seems more like a Bartholomew thing though. Okay, what if I did Bingus, Bongus, Dongus's? What if he just had like a giant office tower or something? Would that be weird?
Giant corporate office tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon that could work.
That's what we're calling it. Biggest Bongus Dongus's giant corporate office tower. Great. Right, and then we got what's it? We also have what are we gonna have? Oh, we need George Manor, because that's where Bartholomew lives. So if we've got a town, let's say, what kind of people do we have around Invercargill? If we're thinking, because we got, if this is like Invercargill, then we, well, that doesn't really make sense because we got Biggest Bongus Dongus, and there's no real Biggest Bongus Dongus.
Well, how do you know? What if there is?
Well, there could be, but maybe I haven't seen one yet. I don't know anyone
Anyone called Bingus Bongus Dongus in the chat?
I haven't seen anybody around who wants to take over the entirety of Invercargill and run it with an iron fist. So yeah, this is a little bit unrealistic with the Bingus Bongus Dongus stuff, but we got to keep it in because it's like the greatest name ever. I'm not getting rid of Bingus Bongus Dongus.
The greatest name ever created. It wasn't even ours.
And in fact, I will say it does just say somewhat inspired, not completely inspired. So it's not literally Invercargill. It's just it's inspired by the town. So I guess if we're doing Invercargill, Henrietta would probably work in like a would Where do mums work in Invercargill? Like places like offices and stuff, or I guess we could also do a school. We probably need to put in a school because what was the town called? Gibberview Primary and then Gibberview Intermediate. Or do we want to call it something other than Gibberview Intermediate? Because I think that would be a pretty good name for the high school. We can't name it after anything real.
Hmm.
And don't say like Northland Girls High School or something, because that does exist, I bet. Northland is a real province. I know you were probably going to say that. I feel like...
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Right. Let's think. We've got a primary school and we've got an intermediate... Wait. Do we want them both at the high school, or what do we want? Or do we want to move Sam down a little bit into like primary school era?
I reckon high school.
All right, we'll move Todd up to high school then. So we'll get rid of Gibberview Primary. We don't really need that anymore. I think it might be better if Henrietta works at Gibberview Intermediate. That might make sense. But it doesn't. We're gonna have to think of like characters like teachers and principal. Although we could have Henrietta in the show as one of the many teachers, and then the rest of them are just kind of background, random characters. Listen, what else is around the town? We need. What's it gonna be like? Oh wait, Walton Place isn't there anymore, is it? We need like some kind of. What's gonna be like the main part of town? Like, what's our mall equivalent and stuff gonna be?
I reckon we've got the mayor and the council's building, or whatever it is.
Town hall.
Yeah, town hall. Directly in the middle.
Yeah.
With like a park around it.
Yeah.
Somewhat, like a small one. And that's as far as my train of thought went.
Okay. So if we go to town hall, we're gonna need a mayor. So, let's
I
name
do have
him.
another idea to avoid having to think of teacher names.
Yeah.
Just use the technique that the students at our school does. Everyone is just called either Mr. or Miss or Mrs. and they don't have a last name.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
That's
guys,
quite
we
smart.
got Mr. Which Mr.? Oh, Mr. That doesn't
Yeah, that'd be
narrow
fun.
it down.
That would actually be a fun idea. So we should probably give Sam and Todd friends, right? Let's see. Todd can have. I think Sam would probably have some kind of girlfriend. To be honest, 'cause he's a teenager, and then Todd would just have like normal friends. So let's call Sam's girlfriend something like. What's a girl's name that often gets brought up at school? I hear oh. What's a common girl's name? From what I know, like Chloe seems pretty common. Let me look this up. Common girl names in New Zealand. Amelia, Charlotte, Hazel, Olivia, Isla. I kind of guessed Olivia would be pretty popular just because, well, Oliver's the most popular boy name from what I remember. Let's see. Oh yeah, boy names. I'm pretty sure Oliver's the number one. Yeah, Oliver. Charlie's the number one there? I thought Oliver was the number one. I'm dumb. I would not be surprised if Cooper's somewhere up there, because I hear that name a lot. We know 10, like, Coopers. There's so many.
I know like 500 people with that name.
Yeah. It's ironic that Charlie's the number one because, well, Charlie. I only know like what 2 Charlies.
I
Compare that to
reckon,
like, huh?
I reckon, for the friends, we give them the same first name,
What? Oh,
but
like,
different last name.
oh, I know what you're talking about. 'Cause that makes sense. We gotta do a reference to how many Coopers there are. We gotta do that at some point. You guys don't understand what I'm talking about, but if you know me, you will understand very much. Or if you know what, if you, I don't know, I lost it a bit there, but you get the point. All right. So Todd's friends. We'll call it Todd's pack. I think we should probably do the Cooper joke here. We're gonna call it for five. How many Coopers do we want? Do we want 2 or like more?
I reckon 2.
Alright. So we'll do Coopers. So Todd's got Coopers. The 2 Coopers. We'll also have. What about? Uh, I really want to call one James. That's the first name that came to my mind. Okay. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Right, James. Uh, we'll give him the last name. Not Johnson. Why is that the first last name that came to my mind? We'll go with
James
Robertson.
Johnson.
Uh, I think we could have Cooper. Uh, what's an uncommon last name? What's a strange sounding last name? Oh, I want to call him Mackenzie. I don't know why. It might be because I did put James down. You should probably get where I'm going here. I probably shouldn't have brought that up,
Yeah.
but yeah. We won't do it Mackenzie then. We'll do Harrison and Cooper. Davis. That was the first name that came to my mind. Because reasons. Right. We got Todd's crew. Then we just need to add what if the joke is that Sam claims he has a girlfriend, but you just never see her because he's probably like lying.
Yeah. I reckon we should do that.
Right. She has to check going. James is a popular name. Also, Brown is people with middle last name. Plum Rider just mentioned that James is a popular name. Brown is a popular last name, as we probably already figured out. And Smith's another one. Also, I wonder who we should find a place to meet up or something. Yeah, I think Plum Rider wants to do a meet and greet or something. He keeps bringing that up. Right. I could have sworn Oliver was the number one. Maybe not anymore. It's been dethroned. Let's have a look at what this is. Noah is the number one name. Did not know that. Noah, Luca, Oliver, George, Theodore, Leo, Charlie, Jack, Elijah, Theo, Arthur, Hudson, James, Henry, Cooper, William, Lachlan, Lucas, Archie, and Liam. Not surprised that Cooper's in number 15th place. That makes sense. Also, Hudson's pretty high up there. I did not know that name was very popular.
I can't tell if you're naming popular names or people we know.
Popular names. It's literally. I'll show you the website. Do you want me to send the link or what? I can just bring it up on here. Here you go. Here goes, guys. Here's the website I'm looking at. This is the number one names. I don't think Dylan can see it, but you get the point. I'll just put that back over here. We do not need to see that. Well, that's interesting. So to get back to, we should probably plan a few more locations. We should probably do a to-do list. I can do sticky notes on here. I'll do sticky notes. Sticky notes is always fun. Sorry if you can see my stuff here, by the way. You can probably see all this. That's not what I wanted to show up. Hold up. You guys just saw a whole bunch of stuff. Great. Can I open it over here? I can open it over here. Okay. Sticky notes. No, not that one. That's the old one. You bum. Sticky notes. Does this even work on here? I don't know. You might need a subscription. You better not. Your OneNote has the latest updates. No, I do not want OneNote. Go away, OneNote. How do I get rid of this? I don't think I can get rid of the OneNote ad that just popped up on my screen.
You cannot escape the ads.
Do I need it? Oh,
As a
okay.
wise man once said, want a break from the ads?
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can use my sticky notes on here because OneNote gets in the way. Because you need like a subscription or something. So, curse you, Microsoft. There's not many small creators. Alright. Actually, I might just do real sticky notes. That might be easier than doing it on my computer. So where's a pencil? We need to do a to-do list. So we can figure out what we're going to do. And something just fell out of my container over there. All this junk in here. Oh, so much junk in my little notebook. Right. So we have... It's always good to do. Actually, I just had an idea. Why didn't I just open the Notepad app? That's a way better idea. Hold up. So now you guys will be able to see what my thoughts are. Oh, you guys don't want to see that. Go away. Ooh. For viewing. Jeez. Alright, Alright, you guys can see that now. Hopefully. So if I just put that there. Wait, that's not a good place to put it, is it? Where can I put my sticky notes? Hold on, if I just made it full screen. So our to-do list. We have several things to do. So we need to... Oh, I should probably look at my thing. Hold on. If I move that down, like, here. You guys don't see my sticky notes anymore, sadly, but... I'm in my notepad. So if we look at the locations... Actually, Dylan, I think I might share this with you. That might be better. Okay, I probably shouldn't open that because you'll be able to see your email. Hold up. I keep forgetting to hide things that I don't want the audience to see. Share. What is that profile picture? It's someone else. Don't worry, it's not you. It's just looking at somebody else's profile picture. You don't have access to this document, Dylan, so if you want to have a look, you can. Oh, I don't want my to-do list. I want my script writing software. Oh, not like that. I'm dumb. I hate moving this all over the place. All over the show. You, there. Okay, so we've got several things we need to do. We need to I'm gonna put this over here so I can actually see what's going on. What do we need to do? We need to decide. We need a mirror. We need teaching staff. We need. We need to give generic Bob friends, I guess. Because he might have some, and so would Henrietta. And Sam doesn't have any.
Mum friends.
Huh?
The generic mum friends.
Yeah. Sam doesn't have any friends because he's a recluse. So.
What a loser.
Forget him. All he has is a non-existent girlfriend. So that's what you get for being a recluse, I guess. We need. What else do we need? We need extended family. We should probably put some of that in. We need. Did we work out where generic Bob's gonna work? I'll write that in my to-do list. Because we know Henrietta's gonna work at the school probably. So just note that. Right, so far we've got. We need to figure out who the mirrors. We need to figure out the. Oh, we already did the teaching staff, didn't we? Okay, we can get rid of that. Take that off the list because we did the Mrs. thing.
You know about it? Let's come up on my phone as well.
I'm talking to him right now.
That's I thought you might have been. That's all good then, I'll just ignore it.
I apologise about the audio.
Ignore that. That's my mother.
That's Dylan's privacy being leaked. That was a joke, of course it isn't. Dylan, do you just want your microphone muted or are you still there?
Nah, she's gone now.
Alright.
Just because you sent the file, which sent to her phone as well.
Oh! Oh dear.
Nah, it's fine.
Right, no one ever sees them. Just referred to as Mr. or Mrs. Right. Wait, it's not even Mrs. It's Miss. Everyone calls him Miss. Right.
Yeah, Mr. and Miss.
Are there any teaching staff we do want to see, or just Mr. or Mrs.?
If you could think of a name, then
Alright.
I would think it's funny to have them all just be Mr. or Miss.
Because I do want to expand the ensemble for the show as much as I can. So maybe only significant teachers will have names, and then the rest of them will be Mr. or Miss. But it depends. So there's another one I wanted to write down. I've completely forgotten what it is. Oh, general townies. We probably need a couple townies. Be like beyond the family and beyond close friends, you know. And we've got everything, I think. Let's see, what else is out of town? We probably need store owners / services. Right, we're really starting to do a bit of world building here.
Rob Robertson.
Rob Robertson, who's that going to be?
Generic town guy.
Alright, Rob Robertson. I know that in my notes.
Stevenson and John Johnson.
Stevenson and John Johnson, was it?
Yep.
Alright.
Just 3 generic town guys with the greatest names I've ever thought of.
Right. This is really getting out of hand now. I just want to see what happens if I do this. I just repeat that, okay. Right. So, we need to think of the mayor. The mayor probably isn't as high of a priority as the rest of the characters. So I'll probably put him down a little further, down near general townies. Just reorganizing this. Extended family's probably our #1 priority at the moment. And where does generic Bob work? And then we can kind of figure out everything else after that. General townies would probably be before generic. Actually, no, it wouldn't be. It'd probably be afterwards. So after friends of the family. That looks good. And I'll just note these guys a little further up. I don't know. Actually, no, I'll keep them where they were. It doesn't really matter. They're just notes. So this is what I've got here. You guys are just seeing my notepad here. I'll just zoom in slightly. This is how I'm organizing everything. So what we've got to do. So you should be able to see it now. We need to think of names for these characters. Because these are all important characters that do require names. So how far into the stream are we? We are now getting up to where's the OBS? Doesn't seem to say we're half an hour in. Only half an hour in? I feel like this has gone at ages. Ironic. I'm gonna keep it on that screen. Okay. Let's think. Let's probably get a few more town places and well, when you get extended family in, so let's think. Because we need, for example, who we could have cousins and uncles and aunties and grandparents, and you get the point. I really want to do a bit of world building here. So we could have a let's think. Who comes first? Edward started the day with terrible luck. His phone died. What is it? What? I don't even know what Palm Riders put in the chat. Why am I so far behind on the stream? Right. Let's think. What about, what do we call them, like? Something like, really struggling here. Well, what if we took one of your names and made that some relatives? Should we do that? Or just leave it for the townies?
Rob Robertson?
One of the people with similar last names and first names.
Steve Stevenson. John
Yeah,
Johnson.
Yeah, them.
Gary Garrison.
I don't think Garrison's the last name, is it?
It's a word.
Yeah, maybe. I think. Oh wait, because we can't. Because it depends on which side it is. If it's on. Because the last name was Boggs and Stewart, wasn't it? Generic Bob's last name was Stewart, and then Henrietta's old last name before she was married was Boggs. So. We can't do Rob, Steve, and John, unfortunately, unless we're willing to change your last name. Which I don't think that's a good
keep
idea.
those names for like town people, then maybe potentially.
Yeah, we'll do that. So, We will call Generic Bob's. Do we want to do Generic Bob's side of the family, or do we want to do what?
Start with the generic Bob.
We'll start with Generic Bob's side. So we'll just call him Generic Bob's dad, Generic Bob's mum. Because at the moment we don't really have names. We'll come back to the names later. I know we were gonna do that, but oh well. And then we can do Generic Bob's brother. We can have his brother. He has a brother. That could be Uncle Dave. We'll call him Uncle Dave. That's the first name that came to my mind. Uncle Dave.
Uncle David is.
We will have. Oh, wrestling. Isn't that on the TV one or something? We'll call it Generic Uncle Dave because it's Generic Bob. That makes more sense. So now we're to the extended family. We won't worry about Henrietta's side for now. So I'll just put done there. We'll worry about Henrietta's family a little later on. But I want to get into where does Generic Bob work. Probably quite important that we figure that out. So.
Because he's generic Bob, so what's a generic job for a generic Bob?
Some kind of office worker, maybe? That seems like the first thing that came to my mind. Someone who works in an office seems pretty boring and bland. Like Generic Bob.
He's got the generic job and he's the generic Bob.
So we'll call it like, tissue box. He works at a tissue box company. We'll call it, we'll call it Harold Inc. That's the first thing that came to my name. Harold Mick. Haroldson Inc.
Yes. What a great name.
Harold McHaroldson Inc. That's what we're calling the company that he works for. And it's a tissue box company. That generic. Can I spell generic? So Generic Bob works for a tissue box company. Great. So we've got that done. I guess we can probably make Bartholomew the CEO. That seems right, I reckon.
Bartholomew.
Because we know Bartholomew and Bob have a relationship from what we've already done in the past with the show. So I'd say that they work, like he's the manager or CEO or whatever, and Generic Bob works for him. So yeah, we're really starting to get somewhere now. We get Generic Bob's friends. That's next. And guys, depending on how much time we have, because it's almost 5 o'clock for me. It is 5 o'clock for me. Jeez, we've done this for not even an hour because we had a bit of setup time. 45 minutes. We've been doing it for almost an hour. So what we might do is see how much longer we can go for, and then we'll wrap up, and then we'll do a part 2 at some point where we can write the script itself. Because right now we're just planning the characters.
Characters in the world.
Also for Generic Bob, he owns a company. Generic Bob seems like he'd work for the company, to be honest, because Generic Bob is a generic person. I think we should probably establish that. Because generic people don't really, aren't really CEOs, to be honest. 'Cause generic people seem like they'd be like working in an office on the computer all day, using freaking, I don't even know, spreadsheets and data and emails, and you get the point. But Bartholomew's going to be the CEO, basically. He's going to be the manager. So now that we've got generic, we need generic Bob's friend. Hold up. I want to put in a character called Doreen. That's the first name that came to my mind. She seems like a pretty average name, although it could be seen as generic Bob is cheating on Henrietta, so maybe not Doreen yet. What about do you have a name that you want to throw in there, Don?
No.
Okay, because I was gonna say you usually have name ideas. Like you've got a million names that you use, like Frederick, Jebediah, which we already got a Jebediah, but you get what I mean, right?
Frederick Fredingson.
Frederick Fredingson. Hold on, what did I say? IT company or for the railways? Well, we already established that Generic Bob's gonna be a tissue box company worker, probably. Plum Rider did suggest we do. He works at an IT company, but what would you say? Would you say tissue boxes are funnier or IT company?
I reckon IT would be more generic.
Yeah, probably would make a
Of
little
a
bit more
generic
sense.
guy.
Because tissue box company seems like somewhere a clown would work. Okay, we'll do an IT company. Okay. So, Generic Bob now works at an IT company. So, thanks for your suggestion, Plum Rider. We'll take that into account. So, Harold McHarroldson Inc. is like, oh, I don't know, what's a random IT company? Cyclone or something. That's the first one that came to my mind. Because I know it best. So, we're still figuring out what his friends are gonna. Oh, Frederick, right? Fred. That seems like something that Bartholomew would be interested in because it's a very fancy sounding name, isn't it?
Frederick Fredington.
Yeah, I think that'd be Bartholomew's friends, to be honest. So we'll write that down. Frederick Fredington, Bartholomew's friend. We haven't really established what they're friends for. Maybe they're, I don't know. We'll figure that out a little later when we get to the point. Yeah, because it is important because computers have anything to do with technology. Okay. Maybe Frederick and Bartholomew co-founded. Oh no, because it was called Harold Haroldingson or something, wasn't it? So whoever Harold is, he founded the company, not Bartholomew. Bartholomew is just the modern CEO. So we need Junior Bob to have friends. What about what's a very ordinary name for like, I don't know, 40-year-olds? 30, 40-year-olds. Hold up. We'll go. When do we want to do? 1980s or 1990s? What makes more sense? Because he's obviously not going to be born in the 2000s or later. That would be way too young. He's already married and stuff, and he's already got kids, and those kids are like teenagers. So it'd probably be 1990s or before he's born.
I reckon 70s.
Yeah, 70s probably makes sense. Right, let's see. 1955 to 1975. That's a cute picture. Alright. Steve, 1970s to 90. Yeah, we're doing 1970s. That's what I just said. We got 1970. We got 1975. So Sarah's, that's a girl's name. Hold up. 2020. What do you mean 2020? The year of coronavirus. Alright. It's 1975. Our name is Michael, Andrew, David, Mark, Jason, Daniel. These are the top 10. Michael, Andrew, David, Mark, Jason, Daniel, Matthew, Paul, Richard, and James. The only name that's in there that's like still around today really is James. How ironic is that? Wait a minute. I just found something funny. I'll have to tell you about that after the stream though. Right. What about if we called him Andrew? Do we want Andrew or Andy or David? David's another name I'm looking at doing. Mark. Actually, I want to do Mark. We're calling him Mark. And we're not going to call him Markington. We're going to give him a proper name. Mark Smith.
Market Pliers.
We're not calling him Markiplier, Don.
Market Pliers.
Mark
Yeah,
Nicholas.
the pliers you buy from the market. Market Pliers.
Great. You're going to make jokes like, oh, I don't know. What's something we could do? What's her name? Was that the was that the Jeb Review of 87? That did not come out well.
Pliers. I don't know.
I don't know how we got there, but we got Mark
You
Nicholas.
said Mark, and the first thing that came to my head, Market Pliers.
What? So the market. Oh god, you watch me say market flyers. Mark Nicholas is generic Bob's friend. We figured that out. And we put Doreen as well. Doreen doesn't matter. Doreen McDore. Doreen McDore. Generic Bob's other friend. And her joke, Doreen McDore, is that she doesn't fit the. No, that doesn't sound right. Because she'd have to be really tall or really fat. Maybe Doreen McDore's joke is that she has an obsession with doors. That's her joke, I think. I don't know. I guess I'm getting desperate. But we got the generic Bob's friends done. Dusted. I thought I moved Henrietta's friends down. Okay, we're not doing Henrietta's friends yet. We'll worry about that a little later. Alright, we're on to general townies. So we've got Robert Robertson. Generic townie 1. Steve Stevenson. Generic townie 2. John Johnson. Generic townie 3. Alright, we've got a couple more townies there. We'll probably develop the characters when I get into script writing, which will probably be next time. But we'll just see. We're on to any additional teaching stuff now. So we've really started to build a bit of an ensemble here. Let's see, how many characters have we got now? We started with 7, and now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 22 characters now. They're starting to get into almost 2 dozen. Right. So. We should just put, we've done with the generic townies. So, this is how we're looking so far on the to-do list. We've done an extended family, we've done where generic Bob works, we've done generic Bob's friends, we've done the townies, and now we've got to do any additional teaching stuff. So here we go. Why is OBS gone? Where are you, OBS?
We've got
Come back.
Mr., we've got Miss, we've got Mr., Mr., Miss, Miss, and Mr.
We already put that joke
Okay,
down, Dawn. We already put that joke down. We do need a couple other characters though that we actually do see. And the other idea I had is, do we want to carry any characters across from other shows, or do we just want to make new ones up?
Just make new ones.
Alright. So... Also, I don't even know what we're doing. That's what Plum Rider just did. Plum Rider, I think I should start. We're just planning a show. We're not really doing Avocado World. Unless we have time at the end, which we might not. Unless we want to switch over now, in which case we will. I'm just going to get general ideas. Does anyone want to keep doing this, or do we want to switch back over to the Avocado World for the last little bit? And by anyone, I mean literally just Plum Rider, because he's the only one in the chat at the moment, apart from my alt account.
Well, do you have anything else to do with this?
It's 18C here. We could switch over. Oh, it's 18 Celsius here. We could switch over. Alright. Plum Rider said we could switch over. I don't know why that's not working. What did you say, Dylan?
Or do you have anything else to do for the show right now?
We've got to any additional teaching staff, Mia, store owners, and we'll worry about Henrietta's stuff later. So we've got a couple more characters to do. So I think we need a principal. And I think we need at least one teacher apart from Henrietta. And maybe like a... I mean, the joke is that everyone's just Mr. and Mrs. But I kind of feel like developing some more characters, like a principal and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll probably need a principal.
Yeah. So, we'll just put principal. And we'll probably wrap up there. So, next time we can do the Mia. Oh. I feel like Plum Rider probably just wants to switch over to the Avocado World, to be honest. Most people who come just assume it's going to be Avocado World, so we probably should switch over.
Joined.
Oh, yeah, that's what he probably thought.
I'm in there as well, but I've just been messing around.
Alright, we'll do Avocado World. That's fine.
I've just been in there the whole time, but I've just been doing like small stuff. I haven't been actually building.
So we've got that down. So we're just gonna quickly go hide the screen for a little bit while I start packing all this stuff down, and then we'll switch on over. So get ready, everybody! Yay! Alright. Where's my be right back? There it is. So you'll still be able to hear me talking, but you just won't see anything. So I'm just gonna close all this. Can move you down too. We've got more views on the stream than normal. That's weird, isn't it? Normally we have like 2. We got another view, 10 views now. Jeez. So we got I'll move this here. I'll move this here. I'll just switch on my display capture, switch on Minecraft. Is that working? I don't know. Okay. We tell me that after the stream. Alright. I did set up a few new things for the Avocado World. For streaming that.
Nudge.
Ah.
I've just been in the inn doing something, so yeah.
Just changing the title so
secret because it ain't done yet.
So people know we're doing both writing a new show and IMP stuff too. Because reasons. Hopefully this works, because I didn't load Minecraft beforehand, so that's not good. I would just bring this little tab here down. Ooh, that's likey. Oh boy, that's likey. Let's put it there.
Well, I better stop doing my secrets before they get revealed.
And Don, there was another thing I needed to ask you about, and that's I was gonna film a live stream of building the warehouse. So if you'll notice, I've marked out the area where the warehouse is gonna be, but I haven't actually built it yet.
We could start on that now.
Nah, because I'm gonna do a time lapse.
Hmm. Yeah, okay.
So
Well, I'll
we
get
might
back
do
to
that.
doing what I was doing last time, which is
The no leaving thing, right?
lowering those areas, no leaving and stuff.
Just make sure this is working.
Like a win and forget, no leaving around there.
Oh, I need to turn off my labels on Google Maps before I forget. I've got a bunch of embarrassing things from when I was younger on there that I wrote on Google Maps, so I'd better just turn off the labels.
So why do you keep them?
Because it's too. I put too many things down, and they're funny, and yeah, it seems like I tried to write plinth, and I put flimp or something. Don't ask. It was a long time ago. I think everything's ready. So here we go. Right, it's working. Perfect. So, yes, we're doing Invocator World now. If you came here for the script writing stuff, so I'm sorry. This probably won't appeal to you, but that's what we're doing. Watch the numbers in the stream drop dramatically or something. Hopefully people just don't think this is clickbait. Imagine someone joins now thinking it's script writing and then they see this. That'd be very unfortunate. If you are joining now, I apologize you're seeing Minecraft gameplay. That's because we were doing script writing, but we moved on. We're going to do more next time, so tune in whenever, because we're going to do more of this. We're going to do a part 2, where we finish off the document we were working on, and we shall also do something else, like script writing, that's what I was going to say. And now you'll also be able to see this little fancy thing down here where I've got Google Maps up on the corner of the screen. So you can actually see what I'm doing on Google Maps, which is pretty cool. Pretty snazzy. So let me just go see more dates. Right, Jesus is laggy though. How long have we been doing this for? Almost. I think we've been doing it for around an hour now. Just over an hour. It feels like it's been going for like 3 hours, but it's only been like 1 hour, doesn't it? Do you ever feel that way with these streams?
Sort of.
Did I do this wrong? No. Just a random question, Dawn. I've got my PC as fast as you IMP as you guys use. So Dawn,
Yeah.
When do you want to do the part 2 for that stream, the rest of the writing?
I don't know.
I don't know if we should do it. I don't know. Either, actually. I think it should be when I decide, to be honest, because I think, like, don't want to do it too soon, because we just came out of one. So maybe, like, next week or something would be good. And I'm not saying it, like, I'm not completely putting it down that we're going to do it next week, but, we'll see. We'll see what we think of doing. So don't expect too much, because I could get really busy next week, possibly.
Okay.
I was talking to the audience still, and it's got nothing to do with you. You might be busy as well. And you should know why.
That's like the 5 millionth time I've broken the structure block instead of right-clicking it.
Ah. I can see you are behind in the stream when you move. Yeah, it'll be a latency if I'm right. Because YouTube thing is kind of stupid. It's because, like, I guess it kind of depends on your Wi-Fi. Like, it's hard. I don't know, it's just latency. It's hard to explain. It happens. Right. We've got that car park done. I'm gonna build this rest of this building. This weird little blue one here. Don't really know what the point of it is, but okay. Because they demolished this part of the building, actually. Fun fact for you all. Yeah, you came here looking for script writing stuff, and you came across, and you found Minecraft Infocargle facts. Bet you weren't expecting that. Hey, you learn something new every day. I will say, Dylan, for some reason, on my screen, your skin's just one of the default ones.
Yeah. I'm trying to fix that.
Oh. Did you just notice that you're like Alex or something?
I noticed since the start, but... Did it fix? It fixed.
Yeah, it's fixed now.
Yay! I am Steve Way's side again. Not sideways Steve. Steve Way's side.
Do you think you'll ever change your skin from Sideways Steve Way's side, or whatever you called it? Or, nah. Because I've changed my skin a lot throughout these. Like, you see the dog that I have now. It's not always been that way. I used to have, like, a skin, it was like a... It was this guy. I think you guys can see it in my first early videos. It's supposed to be my real self, more inspired by that. But I just got bored of it, so I changed it to the dog. And I'm still planning to change it from there as well. I've got ideas for a character that I wanted to play as. And I don't know if I'll execute it yet, because, well, I keep regretting my decisions when I tried to do it over on my other channel. But, I don't know. So, if you guys will keep seeing Schedule Off the dog, or whatever, Schedule Boy, or whatever I call it, tell me. And if you guys want to see my new character, then let me know. It's an old character I came up with, Don. It's, I may as well just say it. It's no secret. So it's a cow called Very Amusing. And he's like a royal cow or something. I wanted to change to that, but again, I probably regret it because I'd done it before and I regretted it. Not because people were like online bullying me about it or anything, but it's just like prefer my old name. I don't know. It's just kind of a big, strange history. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Whether I'm going to be very amusing the cow or if I'm going to be Schedule Boy. I like calling myself a Schedule Boy. I don't know why. That's the only reason I've really stayed as a dog for so long. And the problem with changing is that if the good thing is I'm not popular yet. But if I was popular already, then there'd probably be no luck in changing it. It's just going to be an experiment. Yeah, and then by that point, I should just stay as Schedule Boy. We went down a bit of a rabbit hole there, by the way, talking about skins, because you brought up your Sideways Steve or whatever.
I lowered more of a wall. Yay!
Might actually help you out over here. Start doing some of this.
I'm just gonna do all of this now.
That happens, Bomb Rider. I mean, I've got 25 subscribers. Most of my subscribers are just people that I know in real life, to be honest. On this channel and my other channel. On all my channels, actually. All my ones that I use. It's just kind of like 13, well not 13, but just people who are subscribing because I know them or whatever and I told them to.
I have like 70 something, but that's because one of my friends convinces his entire school to subscribe to me. So it doesn't really count. I don't know how many people he convinced, but he was pretty successful. Because I definitely didn't have that many before.
How many did you have originally?
It was like 20-something, 30-something, around there.
Maybe I should do that as well.
Then he tried convincing his entire school, and it worked.
I should do that as well.
Quite a few people.
I get someone to convince their school, then I'll get millions of subscribers. Nah, I'm joking. You don't have millions, but yeah, you get the point. Yeah, I only do IMP on YouTube just because like I want people to see it. It's not because I want views. If I was doing the IMP for subscribers, that would be kind of bums. I don't think that'd be as fun. That'd be stupid doing the Invercargill World for subscribers. Like, who cares about Invercargill if you're living in America or whatever? You know, you're not gonna want to watch this if you're overseas. Plum Rider, I'm afraid that if you do want to get paid, you're gonna have to have 1,000 subscribers. I don't know 1,000 people.
I can't convince that many people. I don't think most of my subscribers even watch me. It's just because my friend convinced them. And they don't watch this channel, probably.
Who
Maybe.
shoot you off?
I don't know. Yeah, but they probably don't. I don't know.
They don't even know me. They know you, but they don't know me.
They don't know me either. That's the thing. It wasn't even people I know. It was just his school.
What is with the suicidal slimes? They keep jumping off into the void and stuff.
Yeah, they do that.
Stupid slimes. I'm probably gonna. Well, I don't know. Since I brought that up, I'm probably gonna get age restricted on this video now, aren't I? I hope not. Don't sue me, YouTube. I said one thing, but they're gonna send their stupid AI bot through the video. What?
I load that, and it has worked. Yay! It's another wall moved.
I did not mean to do that.
Time for the next one.
Yeah, I'm well aware. you need a lot of people watching to get money from YouTube, Palm Rider.
Yeah.
And that's not gonna happen to me in my lifetime. That's for sure.
You never know.
It could happen to you, Palm Rider, but I don't know about me. But like Dylan said, you never know. One day I might start posting, I don't know, random videos that I barely care about, and then a million people are gonna start watching. I'm like, oh man, wouldn't have to be over this content. I know that's gonna happen. I'm telling you, it will. Like, imagine I'm playing Minecraft and I'm enjoying it like I am right now, but then I start posting like, oh, I don't know, what's a random thing? Like, I don't know. Oh, I'm trying to think of something stupid. The videos about like, what's something lots of people like on YouTube? What's a common topic that pops up? I'm just looking about my room, like, desk lamps? People are gonna subscribe to me over desk lamps. I don't know. People aren't gonna. I don't think anybody cares about desk lamps. Well, at least not anyone I know. I could be offending a million people, but like desk lamps. Imagine how stupid it'd be if I start making a video about my desk lamp and then a million people come. Would that be annoying?
I trapped 100 people in this room, and the last one to escape gets assassinated.
Are you talking too fast on my keyboard? Also, your most successful video. What is that? Tutorials, DIY, or 24-hour challenges. Yeah, I kind of relate with that. I see where you're going there, Palm Rider. Those do get lots of views. I'm almost done with this stupid concrete. I've just basically made a big pit into the void here.
And I'm trying to make sure that I've got this building selected correctly. I think it is.
Be careful, Jamie. You're right near a structure block. There we go. Got it. I got past the structure block. That's good, isn't it? Without destroying it.
Alright, that looks good.
Oh.
Load. And it has loaded.
I imagine genuine film geeks were watching this video and now they're doing Minecraft. People aren't sure what's going on. Why? They were like, oh, what happened to the script writing part? Why are we playing Minecraft now? Although I did change the title to be like something like, oh, and Minecraft too. How long are we going for? An hour and 18 minutes. Only an hour and 18 minutes? I feel like it's been way longer than that. We started streaming 77 minutes ago, guys. 77 minutes. Can we make it to 100? Do you think we'll be able to? Or will we be all dead by then? I'm closing the death pit, unfortunately. I just want to see what it looks like without all the concrete in there. It looks pretty cool. Oh, like, watch the slime. There you guys. Bye. Yeah, we got a big death pit now. Oh. I'm walking around in the void, Dylan.
You can't do
You see
that.
me
It's
walking?
illegal.
Huh?
You can't do that. It's illegal.
I'm just walking around and going for a stroll in the void. Casual stroll.
It's illegal in 52 states.
We don't live in America though, Dylan, so take that.
Yeah.
Where's the states?
All 52 of them, you know.
But we're not in America, so that barely affects us. There's no states in New Zealand, Dylan. Plum Rider and Dylan, like, get out there as far as you can. Where?
Under there.
Don't start, Dylan. I know what
Yeah.
you're trying to make me say. I will never fall for that, you know.
Hey, everyone watching, look under there.
You can make them fall for it, but not me. But the USA drives on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, true.
And it worked. Yay.
Almost
Well,
done with filling the
extra blocks
stupid
work.
thing in. Coming along pretty well there, Dylan.
How much more do I got? 2 sections when I'll be done.
Yeah, it'll be funny,
Move on.
Dylan.
Yeah.
As if, actually no, never mind, it probably wouldn't work in this.
Oh well, I got that perfect. Yay. I can already save this.
Alright, how far are we? 80 minutes now, we're 20 minutes away from being out at 100 minutes, Dylan. See if we can make it to 100 minutes.
It's already done.
Huh?
That part's already done. I now just have to do this.
Oh, there we go, Palm Rider's got it. Should we do a survival world one day? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Should we do a survival world one day? Would that be fun?
Maybe.
We
You
should-
could.
We could consider doing that one day. Almost filled up the death pit. Almost done. Alright.
And it's done. We
Hold
finished
on,
at
I've-
the same time.
I'll look at them in a minute. I just gotta finish filling this in.
We've pretty much finished this at the same time.
Oh, nice. We got the whole building lowered.
Look, this area is fixed.
Yay.
Also, is the building yet still there? The one in the middle of nowhere,
Yeah.
behind the trains.
I don't know if all riders noticed that building. I bet you somebody's come onto this world, like Plum Rider or something, and wondered why there's just a random building in the middle of nowhere. Oh, we got a gap over here. Let me just fill that in.
Yeah, there might be some gaps. There are some gaps behind the buildings as well, and under them.
Let's see, where's
I'll
the
fix that then.
gaps? Behind the buildings.
Yeah, if you check behind the buildings, there might be some gaps.
No, it looks like I filled up most of them. If I did just got bedrock or stone, but bam, we got the building lowered. At least way better
Yeah,
now.
some of them, some gaps are filled with bedrock, some don't have any fill. So I'm fixing those up.
Why is Google Maps so laggy at the moment? Shouldn't be that laggy. I just remembered you guys can probably see what I'm up to at the corner here. Unless my profile picture's in the way.
There's a gap there. Fix that. But I don't think there's any on the side. Yep, it's all good. We're done.
Right, now we never need to worry about this building again. No, I'm joking. We do need to put in like the chains and stuff. Was YouTube buffering? Hope not, because that could be problematic. Right, we should probably build a couple more things, because I want to make it to 100 minutes and then we can wrap up, I reckon.
I reckon
Depends, though.
we should dedicate a stream to building the warehouse.
Yeah, but maybe we could. How would I record the time lapse though?
Sometime in the future, whenever we do it.
How do you think I will do the time lapse though?
A stream or a time lapse, either one.
Hmm.
Just a video in general dedicated to it, because it'll be a big project.
Yeah.
Because
Should we do that?
We should build like the whole building, and then maybe do interior.
Should we do that later this week? Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll just fill in the fences for now. I won't put in the ramp yet. I'll worry about the ramp another time probably. Jeez, this is laggy. Why is it so laggy? Shouldn't be this laggy. I thought I had a really good like gaming laptop. Create an alt Minecraft account if you can for the time lapse. Yeah, because then you can do like all these different things with it. I might consider that.
Also, I have added something to my office in the Q tower,
I'll go have a look.
as
You want me
well
to
as fixing the doors down the bottom at center stage.
So is that what you're doing while we're doing the script running bit? Were you just in the queue chat?
I did two things. That was one of them. The other one was in the end.
Yeah, we won't be showing that, but we will show you the queue tower.
Yeah, the end is a secret. Not showing it till we release this.
Oh, I see. You fixed the doors up. There's nothing else
Also,
down here.
Pigster is down here. Reincarnation of Pigster. He's just down here.
I think he jumps down or something. He does that. Are you trying to get him back up and he just jumps down? No way! His friend died! His friend died. Over here. Oh, at least Pinkster's still there. If it was Pinkster, we'd be complaining. We'd be worried. Because he jumped to his death. But let's hope that doesn't happen. I don't think it will, because Pinkster is like immortal. I made him kind of immortal. What's going on? We've got Donkey Kong up there. Oh, is it the pig? Is it? It's some kind of. How did you do that?
Spider Pig. Spider Pig.
I see it's
Does
Spider Pig.
whatever a Spider Pig does.
But did you do like Dinnerbone and did you put him up there like that?
Yeah.
Ah,
And I put a bunch of barrier blocks so he would look like he's walking on the roof.
that's
It's
great.
Spider Pig.
Yeah, it's Spider Pig. Okay. And no other changes, right? Dinnerbone. Yeah, I know it's Dinnerbone.
Spider Pig. Spider
Jesus
Pig.
Christ, my thing's laggy. Yo, Mr. Meerman's coming to visit as well. Right. And here's Richard Richardson, and I don't see any other. Did I have any other villagers up here? Dean Brownie was up here too, right?
I think so.
Let's have a look.
Mr. Mirrorman, please get out of my office. It's my office.
I don't know where Dean Brownie is, but he is up here somewhere. Oh, did I move? Oh, here he is. Dean Brownie. Hi, Dean Brownie from Brownie's Mansion Direct. Check out our new super hot bed deal, whatever it is. Hey, jeez, this is laggy. It's lagging on my screen, but on the stream it looks fine. I don't know. It's weird. How much longer have we got? We got 10 minutes. We got 12 minutes actually to be precise. 12 minutes, and then we're at 100 minutes, and we can finally wrap up. So we need to find something to do within 12 minutes. Yeah, it'll be fun. Oh, what is that? Good to know. Yeah, it'll be funny.
What?
Yeah, what if we hosted like a wedding in the Invocargo world? Would that be weird? And we should have like the villagers as the guests.
Where would you do it?
Oh. We don't really have a place for the... I don't know where the reception or the actual wedding service itself would be, to be honest.
Hold up, I know.
Where?
Queen's Park.
We don't have Queen's
Once we
Park.
build that. Yeah,
Yeah.
but once we build it. We
For
should
now,
do
if we-
something like that there.
If we did do a wedding, though, we could do it in the Walkner place, maybe. And then the reception would be like... Where would the reception be? I think the honeymoon will be at the Calvin, maybe, the Calvin Hotel. And then the reception could be... I don't know, this is a weird thought that just came to my mind. Like, in the Evercog world, out of all the characters in the Evercog world, who would be most likely to get married soon? Because I got
Not
this idea
me.
while thinking. Who? Not you, but, like, out of everyone in the Evercog world, not just the players.
Also, what is this? Coming to the Cynic. 22 Never.
Where are
2
you?
horses and 1 ship.
Oh, that. I don't remember why I built that. It's just over here somewhere. It's really random. It's a random thing I decided to do one day. Coming to the Civic. 2020 never. The 2 horses and 1 ship. I don't know. Horse, or Morse, and Jib.
Oh, I didn't even realize this one was called Morse. Horse, Morse, Jib. Underscore.
Yeah. I suppose nobody's even noticed that.
I noticed it when I was in here before,
Ah,
but I was confused.
I am 17. I don't think you should be sharing your age with us. Really. Where are you, Dylan?
I'm like 5,437,928.
And I am, well, if I'm a dog, then dogs don't really live that long, so like, I don't know, 3. I don't know how old I would be in dog years. So, are we just going to spend the whole time dancing around, or are we actually going to do something for the last 10 minutes or so?
Hold up. I'm gonna play us some sick beats.
No, Dylan, don't play music, because we'll get copyright claimed.
No.
Dylan, copyright! No! Copyright! Think about copyright, Dylan! Minecraft's gonna sue me if you play that.
Copyrighted, is it?
Well, it's Steve's Love a Chicken. It's probably owned by like Warner Bros. Or something.
Fine. That's not copyrighted.
Microsoft owns it. I don't want music playing in general, okay? No music, Dylan. No music. Got it?
Oh, I want to play my sick beats.
If it's Steve's Love a Chicken, then, or if it just, no.
Alright, then I will play you the bell song.
No songs! Oh, yeah, you can play that. Oh, I'll play it for you so you can hear it. I'll play it for you so you can hear it. I don't want to play Minecraft just because, well, either whoever, like, all I know is apparently the Minecraft is getting, like, claimed by Microsoft, was, I don't know if it still is, but yeah, that's why I don't want to risk anything.
You can't get copyrighted for the Minecraft music discs. I know that, and the Minecraft music in general. If you're like playing Minecraft, they can't copyright you because you're just playing Minecraft.
But
That's
like,
for a sign with no text on it.
I think you put that there. I think it's putting on the parking signs.
I didn't put that there.
Well, it would have been me then. Beans. Wilson. That's it. I'm gonna say something really stupid, and then I'm gonna play it through the microphone, and then you get to hear it. I was just gonna see what happens if I start making a random noise and then play it through my other device. And then I'm gonna play it through the microphone, and then you get to hear it. I was just gonna see what happens if I start making a random noise and then play it through my other device. And enough of that. Wait. Make a random noise and then play it through my other device. Wait for it. And enough of that. Wait. Okay, enough of that. We see we're acting like 3-year-olds now, so we probably shouldn't do that.
Well, did you not just say that you were free in dog years?
In dog years, Dylan, not in human years. Human years is something different. Well, we've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to do something. Something productive. Rather than making weird noises.
I don't know how to productive.
Well, do we just want to fly around for a bit and just wait for us to hit 100 minutes? We're at 4. We got 4 minutes, and then we hit 100.
I laid an egg.
So, because we got about, how long we got? 4 minutes? I suppose just start announcing what we're going to be doing. So, later we're going to, what's it? So at some point later in the week, we're either going to do a time lapse of us being in the warehouse, or we're going to just live stream it. What would you rather do, Dylan? Live stream or like time lapse?
Time lapse.
Yeah, we might do a time lapse, and we'll do that, and then we'll release it later. As for the script, we'll probably do more of that next week. So, you guys get to know what my schedule looks like. My schedule off looks like, should I say?
Is that a reference to yourself?
Yeah.
Is that a you reference?
Yeah.
Absolute flinema.
Well, we got about 3 minutes, so let's count down. Actually, no, probably not a good idea to count down. I can't be bothered. 2 minutes 59. 2 minutes 50. I can't be bothered. Alright. It's like we're counting down from New Year's or something. We're to hit 90, 98 now, so I'm counting down. 1 minute 50. 1 minute 58. 1 minute 57. 1 minute 56. 1 minute 55. 1 minute. Okay, you get the point. We're not gonna count down. Hold up. Alright, hopefully this goes up because I'm gonna go have tea soon. Oh, hold on. I'll be back in a minute. I apologise for any inconveniences. I was going to go grab some KFC. We've got 1 minute left, and then we hit 100, and then we can finally end.
I want KFC.
Okay, you get digital KFC, Dylan. I'll just send you a message.
Yay!
Let's see. Oh, well, hold up. There you go, you get 5 drumsticks. There's your KFC.
Yay!
Alright guys, I think we're about to hit 100 minutes. We've been streaming it for that long. How scary is that? What's escaping? Hey, we hit 100 minutes! We did it! We streamed for 100 minutes. Alright guys. What's escaping? Huh? What? I see Plum Rider, I don't see you. What's escaping? Alright, let me come have a look. What? Oh. What on earth? What is this? I don't know. Anyways guys, we gotta get going. I've got things to do, and I might keep talking to Dylan after the stream depending on what we've got to do. He's got someone who wants to talk to him, I think, so who knows. Anyways guys, that's all for now, and I will see you next time. Hold up. Bye. Name what? Oh, Palm Rider, okay. Bye. Bye-bye. Let me just end the stream. Bye.